Drivers across the country paying record high gas prices. According to the AAA, the national average reached $4.40 a gallon. That's the highest it's ever been. The average price Arkansas and Oklahoma, they're slightly less than that at $3.99. And the rising prices come just weeks before the Memorial Day weekend, which marks the unofficial start of the summer travel season. Rising prices aren't just impacting everyday people at the pump, they are also putting a strain on cities, counties, and state agencies who all have set yearly budgets. 5 News reporter Catherine Gilker tells us how these agencies are dealing with these high gas prices.
With gas prices right below or above $4, everyone is feeling the pain. Cities like Rogers say they are definitely feeling the impact. Public Relations Manager Peter Masana says from street projects to community development projects to parks and recreation, they use gasoline and construction products that are all at an all-time high.
I would say for residents that are here in Rogers, they're not going to see any change as to how quickly or how well any of the projects are getting done. But for the city, the budgets are definitely going to be impacted by rising gas prices.
The Arkansas Department of Transportation typically spends a little more than $10 million on fuel statewide over the course of a year. But this year is no typical year. Spokesman Dave Parker says in March they estimated they'll spend $20 million, but if gas prices continue to be this high or even get higher, they could spend up to $23 million on fuel.
We'll have to do the best we can, and maybe an area where we're going to spend may have to hold off because we have to have fuel in order to operate day-to-day business. So we're looking at it now, and we'll have to adjust if it continues.
RDOT's new fiscal year starts July 1st, so they can plan for higher gas prices for the first part of the new fiscal year. Parker says the next time they let a bid on a project in August, they will look at their own costs for materials and what goes into a construction project and start to adjust those costs based on the current fuel prices.
So that contractor will submit a bid with that lower price in mind, and hopefully they then will submit a lower bid, which will mean that project costs lower, which is savings to the taxpayer.
Parker says fuel prices won't slow down particular projects, but it may change the priority of a certain project.
But we're doing all we can to make it smarter for the contractor, smarter for the taxpayer. But definitely these higher prices are having an impact on us.
In Rogers, covering news where you live, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.